Hey there, welcome back to Beat the Calculator. In this video, we'll take a look at dividing by 10, 100, 1000 and beyond for any number, including whole and decimal numbers. Before we move on to discover some amazing division tricks, we have posted a video about multiplying by 10, 100, 1000 and beyond, which we're sure can help you grasp the tricks in this video faster. If you want to view that video, a banner should appear above, as well as a link in the description. Moving on, here's an example question. 27 divided by 10 equals what? First, draw out a table like this one here. We label our columns like this. The first column is the thousands, then hundreds, then tens, and units. Now, we write a decimal point and write tenths, hundredths, thousands, and 10,000ths. Now, all we need to do is fill in the same number from left to right in this table. In this example, the number 2 is placed in the tens column, and the number 7 is placed in the units column, 27. In 27, there's no decimal, so we don't need to worry about it. Now, shift all the numbers in the grid backwards by the number of zeros in the other number. In this case, 10 has 1 0, so we shift all the numbers in the grid by 1 column backwards, like so. 2 moves 1 column backwards, and so does 7. This makes the number 2.7, which is our answer. Great work! Let's see another example, this time with a decimal point. 35.86 divided by 10 equals what? To challenge yourself, try answering this question on your own first by pausing this video, before taking a look at our explanation. First, draw out the same table. All we need to do is fill in the same number from left to right. In this example, the number 3 is placed in the tens column, the number 5 is placed just before the decimal point, the number 8 just after the decimal point, and the number 6 in the hundreds column, to create our number 35.86. Now, shift all the numbers in the grid backwards by the number of zeros in the other number. In this case, 10 has 1 0, so we shift all the numbers in the grid 1 column backwards, like so. 3 moves 1 column backwards, and so does all the other digits. This makes the number 3.586, which is our answer. Here's a third example. 9.7 divided by 100 equals what? First, draw out the same table. Now, all we need to do is fill in the same number from left to right, 9.7. Now, shift all the numbers in the grid backwards by the number of zeros in the other number. In this case, 100 has 2 zeros, so we shift all the numbers in the grid 2 columns backwards, like so. 9 moves 2 column backwards, and so does 7. Wait a minute, there's a gap in the units and tenths column. All we need to do to solve this problem is to just fill in the gaps with a 0, so 0.097 is the answer. Remember, just like the multiplication trick we looked at last week, once you've become more confident, you don't need to draw the grid each time, as you can just imagine the columns in your head. To test your understanding, pause the video and answer these questions. Here are the answers. Hope you've got them all correct, using the tricks we've looked at today to our 3 simple and easy examples. Be sure to like this video, share it with your classmates, and subscribe to Beat the Calculator. Thanks for watching, and see you next week.